fun if you throw a handful of poop in a bear's face, he'll run away from you. Probably looking around here, when are we gonna?
Video. Pernah nggak hari?
Hebal lah pakai daru. Picture session udah sih. Oh, macam mana itu tadi?
I know. I just.
Lo, Silver Lake आइपुगिसकेको अवस्था
यो गाडी चढ्नुपर्छ कि उयो रातो माथि हेर्नु त डाँडा माथि
ल जाउँ
पुरै घुमार्ने पर हेर्नु त माथि सबै बालुवा हो अनि अहिले तपाईलाई त्यहाँ माथि नगए तपाईँ
What's the last name?
Basnet.
तिर्ने भने
You guys do milk for discount?
We do. It would just be $5.
टिकट काटेको अवस्था
4:30.
There's not a set schedule, but yeah, it'll be around
टिकट काटिसक्यो हामीले अब
घन्टामा आउँछ अरे अर्को होइन अब यताउति घुमेर
घन्टा नि लाग्दैन आधी घन्टामा
I don't know how it's gonna feel like though.
Huh?
I don't know how it's gonna feel like though.
गाडीको चाबी खोज्यो गाडीको चाबी
Let's go, let's go.
Is that our trivia?
Let's go.
बस्ने त परिवारहरू आज खाला खाला छ न
बस्नेतको परिवार सबै हैन
आन्या हात पक्रेर हिँड्नुपर्छ है
खान्छ के छ दुई शब्द जाओस्
एकदम ह्याप्पी क्या आज चाहिँ मैले अब आमादेखि लिएर बुवादेखि लिएर सबैजना भेटेकोमा होइन एकदम धेरै
यो चढ्ने अरे अझै एकछिन पर्खिनु पर्ने भयो नाम के हो तिम्रो भन त
Riyad.
भाइको नाम रिदम बहिनीको नाम Karen.
Ellen.
यता भान्जाको छोरी
round and round.
भिडियो पठाउनु छ अरे
ल लगाइहाल्छ नि
मलाई हान्दिनु एक
ल ल
अहिले चाहिँ हामी होइन राइड गर्नु एकदम रेडी भएर बसिरहेको छौँ होइन अब म चाहिँ क्यामेराम्यान पर्यो
के भन्नु भन्नु
अगाडिबाट होइन
यता यता केटाकेटीहरू छन्
Hold on, Baba.
Are you guys excited?
Baba, can you move?
I know. I knew it was smooth in front of me, but not behind me.
Yeah, now it's a mess again.
Yeah, oh, for sure.
scary.
As far as the dunes, we just came through here. The grass covering it is called the Dead Dune area. Grass was planted there in the 1950s by the Boy Scouts of America. The whole purpose was to stabilize the dunes out here a little bit, because the wind sometimes stands up in our face, a little messy. Down there where the grass covers the dunes, it's really contained it to a couple inches of movement per year. So do a nice job holding it right in place. Out here in the live dunes, you see the much of a landscape. There's not much grass out there at all. And like I say, that's pretty much blowing out of control right now. It's even filling up Silver Lake and taking out some tunnels 7 to 12 feet, so it's ground quite a bit more. Give you an idea of what was blown out here just yesterday. I had a full of hair yesterday when I started work, so the sand's been killing me. But it's been a great day for a dune right though. It's cooled off a little bit. Still got blue skies, a little breeze, sun shining. Good looking driver, good looking pastures. We got the whole package out here. The reason I say it, I don't know if you saw that last ride I just brought back in, but there's some ugly folks on that last ride. You guys are great though. Out here in the dunes, there's about 2,000 acres, and state divided the property up 3 equal ways. On the far north end,
Ready? Ready? We slow it down.
Yeah, there's a lake.
Lake Michigan right here. Right out here in front of us, what they call the Narrows of Michigan. Right now we're only about 58 miles away from Sheboygan, Wisconsin, so it's one of the narrowest gaps you'll find here between the two states. This part of Michigan here actually sticks about 7 miles further onto the lake than any other point. And it's about a 30-mile peninsula that goes along the coast here. In the past, before they had radar, GPS, things of that nature, the big problem is shipwrecks right through there. This had 30-mile stretchers, over 60 shipwrecks, so it's a pretty big number for that small of area. But I try to control that a little bit. They put a lighthouse on either of the peninsula. Down here in front of us, about a half a mile, is Little Point Sable. It's the tallest work lighthouse in Michigan. About 30 miles to the north is Big Point Sable, also known as Ludington, so more about the area. With technology now too, it's kind of taking those lighthouses out of the equation with regard to the shipping industry. They use it more for just decoration on the shoreline now more than anything else, but they still do come out at night. There's tours that go up inside of each one of them to get the view from the top, so kind of cool. Everything you see along the shoreline here is just glacier deposits pushed up out of where Lake Michigan is right now. And this side of the lake had to get the sandy beaches. Wisconsin got the rocks, we won that one. Now they got the Green Bay Packers, we got the Lions over here, so the guys got cleared away. The score on us, but fair is fair, I guess. Everything along the shoreline, we're going to be down there in a few minutes here, just check it out. But we're fortunate to be able to go down by the water again, just because the lake level's been so high that we haven't been able to take our rides down there for a couple years. It's finally down about a foot, so it allows us to have more space to drive. I want to give you a quick heads up though. As we head down there, you're going to see a lot of dead fish on the shoreline. They're called alewives. They're a feeder fish for the salmon. They have about a 5-year lifespan, so they do die off every year. This year just seems to be an excessive amount of it, so it's either that they're reproducing faster than the salmon are eating them, or maybe the population of the salmon is just a little bit lower right now and not keeping up with their reproduction. So whatever the case is, there's a bunch of them on the shoreline right now. It's not because the water's bad or anything, it's just a natural occurring thing, but they're trying to get that balance figured out.
What that? Yo satu yang ini. Picture session हुँदैछ यहाँ.
Mana ni basa?
Hamza cameraman. Hey, hey. Oh. Satu lagi juga हामीले rent गरेको.
Which I feel like there's a lot of holes in that theory. But anyway, we did a little more research, and we found if you throw a handful of poop in a bear's face, it'll run away from you. You're probably looking around here wondering where we're going to find that handful of poop at. But if there's a bear coming at you, it's going to be right there waiting for you. So probably more than you need, but it's a poop your pants joke there. At one time, these dunes here are very densely covered by a white pine forest, but in 1871, they had the big fire swept through Chicago. Effort spared the city to log this whole area off here since Alumni Lake Michigan to rebuild it. They did. Straight across the lake there, you see that road cut down to the trees. At the very base, that is Macwood Shop. You get an idea where we're at right now. With any luck, I'll be over there in a couple minutes. Keep your fingers crossed, but I think it'll be okay. That's right for reason. Jump out here, we'll talk about it. If folks want to see the lighthouse in Lake Michigan, you go down here about a mile and a half. Nice place to get pictures, watch the sunset, and have a picnic. It's supposed to clear up this evening for the sunset too. If you're still in the area, it'd be worth the time to check that out. There's not much going on down there today, is there? Pretty quiet.
Have we lost anybody? Finally.
Thanks for your ride, bro.
Yeah, you're welcome.
It was fun.
Got stickers up here,
It
bro.
was really fun.
एकछिन जुत्ता लाउनु रियान जुत्ता लाउनु
हाइकिङ चल्दैछ यहाँ. बाल्नमा केटाहरू दौडेर छ यो.
Manya, this way, this way.
यो खोलेपछि त म त्यसै गइहाल्ने छु नि साला ओइ गाडी हो गाडी गाडी खेलेको ए नानी नानी नौडो नौडो भाइहरूको आँखा लाग्छ हजुर सुटिङ गर्ने यहाँ राम्रो छ नि गीतहरू सुटिङ गर्नु नि बोलेछन् के गर्न आँटेको फेरि स्टाइलको फोटो छ यहाँ